Hey everybody, welcome to Morethanmeetstheseguys, guys. We're going over G.I. Joe number 16 tonight. We're continuing the Dreadnock War, and I'm here with Boo of the AxelonUnderground.com.
Howdy.
Hey, and it's all about the grape soda, man.
It is. It is all about the fruit of the vine. Well, that's a slap in the face to a vineyard, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, it
Grapes.
is.
I don't think grapes ever actually come near grape soda ever.
No, it hasn't. The closest grape soda has come near grapes is the name and the like. It's like the same way of like Jolly Rancher, grape flavored Jolly Rancher being called grape.
Right. I mean, it's basically like Robitussin without the
Yeah,
the, the fun stuff in it.
yeah, without the lean.
Yeah.
Um, man, we have a new friend here, Brock Lesnar. Um, him and Ripper are good friends over the grape soda. They are getting soda hammered on grape
Right.
soda.
Yeah, old Road Pig and Ripper are
Yep,
best buds now.
yep. And there's Saranna's back there with a can of her own, and we have a little silhouette of Duke, and then Cobra Commander, old Coco himself.
Yep.
Torches out, getting ready to start the bonfire. Things are good, man. It's a party in the Dreadnought camp.
Growing up in the semi-rural South, all this looks pretty familiar.
Yeah, it does. Well, change the desert look to the
Pine trees, lots of
pine,
pine trees. Yeah.
pine trees, that and maybe a little mud and lots of mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And well, we didn't generally bonfire people, so there's that too. Not generally.
Well, you kind of just go with the flow,
Depends on how much grape soda you have.
right?
And they're all revving the cars like Barney, burn the snake, vroom vroom, and they're all laughing and having a great old time. They've got these, they've got these really cool like Mad Max style vehicles. Like one has a freaking shark fin on top, a dorsal fin, and then they got this old beater box body trucks, and
They look
it
like G2 laser rods.
kind of does. uh Man, and Duke, he tries to kind of stand up for Duke. He's like, I don't care what he's done. You can't just, and then someone gets a grape soda can right across his head for speaking out of turn.
Oh yeah, it's Ripper.
Yep. Oh yeah, of course Ripper is. He's like, why are you protecting this guy, man? He like people he's killed, the things he's done. Why would you protect him? And Duke's trying to, be smart about it. He's like, he knows things I need to find out about. And
Yeah, it can
Buzzer,
save lives.
yeah, he like he knows stuff that's what's going on here, and we need to find out what's going on. And Buzzer decides to have a little fun with the situation. He cuts down Duke. Says, "Is the commander worth dying for?" And so yeah, we get to find out what the how strong Duke's resolve is right here.
Yeah, he challenges him. He says, "There's a game. If you beat me, you can interrogate him before we kill him."
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and then they start the fire under Cobra Commander, so it's almost like the hourglass has started. You gotta
yep.
beat Buzzer before the snake burns.
This is a Bond villain. Well, a redneck Bond villain trap here.
Yeah.
The the circular saw blade is the bonfire underneath him.
That would actually make for an interesting James Bond
Yeah.
set where like the villains are like crazy rednecks, like something completely out of Bond's element. You're not
Yeah.
gonna charm your way out of this one, dude.
No, not at all. And yeah, oh yeah, that'd be a great way to put it, like have a Bond villain that is he is a villain only because he has information that MI6 needs. And so you've got to protect him. And you've got like smuggle him out of a place where there are very aggressive locals.
I guess you kind of had that though with Baron Smetty.
Kind of, sort of,
Yeah,
not to this degree, but yeah, I could see that.
yeah. Just trade out, Kid Rock for Voodoo.
Do we have to?
Well, I mean, if you look at it, it looks like a Kid Rock concert going on there.
Yeah, it kind of does actually.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we're not seeing some bow to bang to bang.
I was
Titty
gonna say they
titty.
look like extras from that video,
Yeah, they definitely look like they belong on the fairgrounds.
yeah.
Um,
That's what the Dreadnoughts really are. They're like killer carnies,
kind of, yeah, man. Like they're the circus folded and they couldn't keep going from town to town. They got stuck where they were, and they just like, well, let's make the best of this, guys.
right?
So, man,
They
I can
broke
see
down in the swamp,
it. Yeah, yeah. So, torch lights it up. Love the smell of barbecued snake.
right?
But back on the ship, we're having revelations all of a sudden. So, one of my GI Joes has a robot. So in Mercer's kind of relaying what happened, like he took out a whole Cobra platoon, and he's given the broad strokes here. And this is the first time Hawk is finding out about what's going on here.
Yeah, he told him he's a Jeep also.
Yeah, which is not really helpful at all because
Yeah.
you're an arm you're a special forces installation, and
Yeah,
you're
one of your Jeeps is a robot.
yeah. I really like the Cobra Viper, costume here and all the gray in the background. It gives that low light. So, you have some of the Cobra uniforms that are gray, but this kind of gives an idea that you get like almost Destro's got a spotlight on him in the foreground because you see all the
Right.
red and the stuff. That everyone else like Hawk is in the shadows and the Cobra Viper's in the shadows.
Yeah, because all
Yeah.
the light's coming from the table. He's got his
Yeah.
fancy light table there.
Yeah, he's got one of those ones you would plan out, I guess, a battle on or something.
He was tracing some comic books. He was
Yeah,
doing a how to draw
100%.
GI Joe book.
So Destro's offering to sell him some weapons, more advanced firearms. He holds up a generic Cobra rifle.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're just he's like, yeah, so those are toys. They're not being powered by Energon. He's got a point. And to continually fire these weapons, you need continual supplies of Energon.
The trick here is, with the GI Joes, it's always about the accessories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he realizes that there's a catch here. He can buy all these weapons from Cobra. But he's going to continually be he's going to be dependent on Cobra.
Well, that and they don't have any Energon. He's like, you need Cobra Commander for the Energon.
Yeah. Well,
And
yeah.
yeah.
And he knows things are going bad for that. And then you have got Anastasia Cox here.
Yeah.
She is like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and she's pulling a big old Baroness. "I'm sorry, my love," and rubbing his chest and trying to make nice with him. When Destro realizes it's going south, he realizes that Hawks, outsmarted him here.
Yeah.
But
They don't really have anything to offer.
no, Mercer has something to offer. Fists.
Knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, but Hawk is a was a corporal in the army.
Yeah, he's more spry than
Yeah,
he lets on.
yeah, Hawk is more spry. Pulls the gun from Mercer's belt and starts shooting at Destro and the Vipers and everybody and runs out of there.
Well, Mercer's sitting there like holding his face because he did like a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick across his jaw.
Mercer's like, "What just happened?"
Right? He's just dumbfounded.
Yeah, Destro's like, "How did he?" And then they start trying to chase him down and shoot after him, but he Hawk makes it back to the helicopter and takes off immediately.
Yeah, he tells the pilot he's doing the little
Now.
whirly bird with his finger, like, go.
Yep. And he's like, he gives a little sleet up the side of the helicopter. Still got
Yeah.
it. He has a very like um oh God, what the heck's his name? Reed Richards look
Oh,
to it,
yeah.
like the gray on the side, the really kempt hair, like a classic Reed Richards kind of look to him.
Or the old Nick Fury.
Or Nick Fury. God, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good way. Yeah, that too.
There was like an old joke in, I won't say what the comics,
Yeah.
where they had Reed Richards was just trying out an eye patch just to look cool, and all these Hydra agents kept popping out and coming after him because they thought he was Nick Fury.
That's perfect. Yeah. So we have like a little finished thought about the like Destro and everyone like we need Cobra Commander. And then they realize that he can't do this without Cobra Commander's help with the Energon. So this isn't going to work out. So
Yeah,
so much for the coup. That was really short-lived. But back to the
yeah,
fight. Cobra
eh,
Commander is he's got the reflection. He's got one eye kind of looking through. He's got also the reflection on his
yeah,
face mask of a Buzzer beating the crud out of Duke with the
yeah,
chainsaw.
yeah. Duke's not faring too well in this fight, and he got a cut right across the back with that chainsaw.
Yeah. I mean, personally, chainsaw, first of all, is going to extend your reach. You know, fist fights are all about reach.
Yeah,
So you got a dude who's nuts, who's lost a lot of blood, and he's just going for he's jacked up on, on grape soda,
yeah.
and
And he's
he's
got that sugar rush.
yeah, he's going after Duke with everything.
And he's asking, he's chiding, he's like, why are you siding with him? You should be siding with us. We
Yeah,
don't care about taking over the world or anything. We just care about money and parties.
yeah, exactly. They just want grape soda and money and to party out there in the desert.
And Torch chimes in with that, and grape soda. We care about grape
Grape
soda.
soda. Buzzer's like, damn right we do. You see, mate. But if you're gonna defend a psycho, you're also gonna have to die alongside him in the desert. You know, they say a lot of of folks find themselves on their deathbeds full of regret. And then, he basically monologues for a second. You see like the fire starting to lick Cobra Commander's boots.
Yeah.
The dude does a whole like, I never regret doing anything.
Or doing the right
Doing
thing.
the right thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And Buzzer's like, all right, man, let's do this.
Yeah, I'll carve that in your tombstone.
Yeah. He's like rears up with the chainsaw, like, yeah. And then you hear a sound.
A vroom sound.
Room.
And they
And like,
realize that's not his chainsaw.
hey, what's it? You hear that? Hey, your chainsaw mate? No, that's the greatest sound of all. The sound of freedom. Or special forces, anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's Clutch, there's Stalker, there's the Baroness. Look, is that
There's Risk.
Risk? That's who that is.
And yeah.
There's a double blade helicopter,
Yeah.
basically a G.I. Joe Tomahawk,
Yeah.
coming in hot. And dude, the Huffer, gosh, Hound looks really spot on. Actually, the missile launcher on him, it looks a lot like the Generations, or yeah, I think it's Generations Hound.
Yeah.
Looks really good. That and the missile in there, it's not
It's
hollow
got his
inside.
shoulder mounted missile, not the old
Yeah.
machine gun.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, the All Strikers, and they're all going in there hot. Be kind of neat if we had that All Striker Bumblebee. But yeah. Anyways, there's only one Autobot here, and it's being driven by Clutch.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Or
so
maybe Clutch is just pretending to drive him.
yeah.
He's doing that thing we all did as kids. He's got his hands on the wheel, just shaking it back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, though they all see what's going on. Clutch sees Duke. Buzzer gets yanked down by his ponytail and thrown to the ground by Duke.
Yeah. Got
Uh,
distracted.
yeah,
And Cobra Commander's ropes burned free.
yeah, and so yeah, and then there's CoverGirl's flying helicopter. She's like, I don't think that's Cobra, and that's when the Dreadnoughts. They're like right, they outnumber them, and I mean they've got crazy weapons. Of course some of them have like shotguns, and some of them have like AK-47s and stuff, but like some of them have just insane weapons. Like there's a dude with a minigun.
Yeah.
That's not Road Pig. It is Road Pig.
Yeah, it's Road Pig.
Road Pig's holding a Jesse the Body Ventura from Predator minigun and laying into the Joes.
And the whole like sky is nothing but bang pow gun
Yeah, all the
onomatopoeias.
onomatopoeia in the sky. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool fight though, and it's kind of nice to see G.I. Joe just doesn't go in there and mop up. They get hit pretty hard.
Risk is like, we should have brought a tank.
Yeah. Especially doing short notice. And Baroness, I keep waiting for the moment where Baroness flips, but she seems to be all pretty dedicated to this unless something happens.
They are really keeping us hanging with that one,
I know.
like
I
stringing
know.
us along.
And honestly, for all intents and purposes, she seems good for the cause, but we'll see. Something's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Well,
It's
and
gonna
we've got that on both sides. We've got,
Yeah,
Mercer also, or one of them Mercer is gonna flip if he's gonna
true.
flip.
If he does, yeah, they may not do that. Yeah. There's there's Cobra Commander like running off. He's he got down off the fire. He's trying to take off and get out of there.
He's trailing smoke behind him though.
Yeah, he is. And Buzzer is going after him. He's like, "You ain't getting away from me, you bloody snake." And Zoranna's right. Don't let him go alone. He'll go help him get the bastard. So take all the no names with you.
Yeah.
He's got to kill somebody.
He'll take the red shirts with you.
Exactly. But yeah, so Duke is like limping away. Like, don't let him kill him. And then like Road Pig grabs him around the throat.
Yeah.
And you're not going anywhere when Brock Lesnar grabs you around the throat.
Right.
And he throws him on the ground. Your friends are trying to hurt my new friends.
He's
Body
almost got
slam.
like a King Kong Bundy or maybe Vader look to him right now.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Then there's one of the splash pages, all these different small panels of all the action going on. So it's like a
There's
quick
a lot
flashing.
happening.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's chaos.
You got Hound like running over Dreadnoks. You got Road Pig beating the crap out of Duke, Thunder Machine
Really
all
bad looking Thunder
cracked up.
Machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make some thunder. So this is why they call it the Thunder Machine.
Yeah, they're gonna show them what they've learned about using Energon.
Yeah, they shoot a big crackling burst. They basically shot a giant chain lightning effect into the air, and just yeah, it's kind of impressive, honestly. And
It reminds me of Shrapnel's attack,
kind of
his lightning
yeah,
attack.
yeah.
Yeah, because it starts shooting like Energon lightning down.
And but the best part of all this is it's going on, and energy like you said, it's coming down, and a road pig holds his big baby in the air, that big
Mom,
swine-headed maul, yeah,
mom.
mom,
Yeah,
and catches a bolt right through mom.
yep. He becomes a lightning rod.
Yep, lays him out, so Duke once again doesn't die.
Yeah,
And I like the whole like this kind of buddy thing that the Baroness and Duke have. And she screams, Conrad, puts her arm out, grabs and throws him on her bike. Yeah.
yeah. She's like, "Is this your idea of R&R?"
How'd you find me? Basically, short story short, she lays out how Kletch decided to check on where there's this blind spot of communications in this area, kind of track down where the blind spot barriers are, and figure you got to be here because you're not checking in.
Yeah,
And and Baroness finishes off, but we did not expect a redneck war. Yeah, they
yeah,
uh, they grab they're going to grab everyone, pull them out of there. And but Duke's like, no, no, I can't go back yet. I got to get Cobra Commander. We can't miss a chance to get him.
yeah. Because he needs that info about the mysterious robots.
Yeah, yeah.
If only
Poor,
he had some other source for that information.
I know, right? Weird. Wonder how they could find someone else to help him with that.
Right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
So back into the cave, the road warriors,
Yeah.
walk into the cave, and they find Buzzer on the ground. Both
Look like
lenses broken out.
Looks like they brought backup musicians from Guns N' Roses and ZZ Top with them too.
It kind of does. God, the one dude with the one hat off the side, the beard, looks like
Yeah.
he's been panning for gold for 40 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, Buzzer's on the ground, and both lenses broken out of his glasses, and he is laid out on the ground. But funny thing about Buzzer is he comes with a weapon. He's
Yeah.
not going anywhere without it. Um, and the red shirts are like, huh, so he already caught the snake. I guess there's no reason to run away, and they're all kind of trying to figure out where Cobra Commander is. And there's this little bubble off screen that says, "I do not run."
Yeah. No, they thought I mean, that Cobra Commander ran away.
Yeah, well, they thought that Buzzer was going after him. Cobra Commander ran away. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a lot going on in this comic right here.
Yeah, there is.
Um, he shows up and says to him, "Hey, you want to war with me? I'll give you a war."
Yeah. Because they said he picked the wrong family to go to war with, and he comes running out
Yeah,
with Buzzer's chainsaw attached to his
Energon hand,
energon hand. Yeah.
kind of a
And
genius
and that's where we're left hanging.
man. And that one dude has a bat with nails in it. That weapon never gets old.
Yeah.
A bat with nails hammered in it all day long. Once again, quick comic. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's
The
constant.
action makes it go fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a straight shooter with a big old splash page of Road Pig, masked and unmasked.
Yeah. It's showing the character design they did for him.
Yeah, and yeah, man, he does. He looks like Brock Lesnar. It's crazy.
Yeah. And they said they ran out of letters to print because they did the bi-weekly
Yeah,
release. So,
yeah. So
and
he's like,
then
hey,
even the Energon experience is just reprinted from last issue.
yeah. I mean, really, it's like you said. There's not a lot they can do at this point. There's so much going on.
Right.
They're trying to get these issues out quickly to get to where probably to where they're going to converge with Transformers more. So they're trying to
Yeah.
get caught up. Yeah, they ran out of letters.
Got
So
a lot of story to get out of the way.
yeah,
The
they're
alternate covers look good.
let me see. Oh yeah, the buzzer looks great.
Yeah. All those cover C's by Ben Oliver looking great.
Yeah, dude, the one Hound holding a GI Joe Jeep in his hands, like looking at it.
Right.
Oh no, he's holding it up while Clutch is working on it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ripper with
That's
his
funny.
Ripper with his jaws of life.
Yeah. And then we got a cool like schematic for the Thunder
Thunder Machine.
Machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those years I never thought about you having the Thunder Machines because it's like a turbine. You don't think of anywhere else or any way else.
Yeah, it was like the old 60s Batmobile, like jet
Yeah.
engine.
And the thing shoot up and like light the sky up. It was fantastic.
Yeah, that was very cool.
No, I gotta love Cover A though. It's just fantastic.
Oh
Duke
yeah.
and Cobra Commander looks rough, but he still looks. It's I guess, the most survivalist we've ever seen Coco in
Yeah.
any of the media.
And it's one of those buddy movie posters.
It's a, it's a, it's a brutal buddy movie.
Yeah.
Like another 48 hours.
Yes. Yet another 40.
All right, well, here we are. We've got one more issue of the Dreadnought War.
Gone by quickly.
Not like quick. You were right. You were telling me it just flies by, and yeah, I sat there and read them all one day, and I'm like, God, this is great. You
You
could,
can't put it down once you get
yeah,
started on it.
it's
Yeah.
just there's too much stuff going on constantly, and honestly, that's a group I always wanted to see more of in the Sunbow show is the Dreadnoks.
And I'm kind of glad they did it every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
That way you wouldn't have to wait 5 months to get through this.
you're not wrong because it took a it I feel like it took a long time for G.I. Joe to get going, but now they're trying to converge them into one story with two different sides of it. It feels like you have to get caught up now. There's just so much stuff going on constantly.
You just got really bright there for a second.
Well, yeah, I shut down something on my other monitor and it got really bright. Then I dimmed it a
Yeah.
little bit.
I saw that. I was like, wow, is a Thunder
Yeah.
Machine striking there?
The Energon baby. So it
Yeah.
happens. There. Now I'm dead. Now I'm dark.
There you go.
But
Got some
yeah,
melanin
so
back in that skin. I'm kidding. There's no melanin in that skin.
none. I did not take the Greek side of the skin of my ancestry. All Welsh, baby. The so, anyways, that is issue number 16, part 3 of 4 of the Dreadnought War. Yeah.
Oh
So
no, that's four or
four or
five.
five. Yeah, that's what. Sorry, 4 or 5, and then we have
Yeah.
the last issue next time. So
Yep.
we'll let this finish out here. We will be hopefully be getting these all caught up here really soon because there's a lot going on really quickly with the G.I. Joe and Transformers books converging. A
Yes,
lot happening.
yes. Looking forward to that last part.
Oh, I can't wait to hear the report from Corporal Hawk. to the pit.
Yeah, that's
Corporal.
gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All
Anyway,
right.
y'all. Yeah,
Now I guess that's it then.
that is it. See y'all later. Have a great week and thanks for listening. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. More Than Meets These Guys, a Transformers podcast, is performed by Evan Johns, Boo of the ExcellentUnderground.com, and Ed Strickland. Research is done by Evan Johns, Boo of the ExcellentUnderground.com, and Ed Strickland. Special thanks to Hasbro, Marvel, Skybound, and the occasional extra property which we will name at whatever time is appropriate for that episode. And without all of you, this is really not even possible. So thanks for being here, and thanks for checking us out every week. Goodbye.